Hey everyone. So today I'm going to check out Tunic, which came out last week, and it is on Gamepass currently. Played the demo last year and really actually loved it, and I thought it was a really good Zelda throwback, and this fox is adorable, so I was in right away. There we go, let's check this out. So, this is definitely one of the biggest, throwbacks to Zelda I've played in a long time. Death's Door came out last year, but that felt like more of a meld of, old school Zelda and newer games like Souls types and all that. But this feels like much more of a throwback, even to the point where if I press the back button here, the instruction manual is the only way you really know anything in this game. So I actually found myself lost for probably about, I would say about 45 minutes before starting this. Just had no idea where to go, and it turns out, here's that. We'll get back to that in a minute. But it turns out I just had to go behind a pillar where the entrance to some stairs were that I didn't think I could get to. And that's definitely my biggest complaint so far. Just how the depth kind of gets in the way, depth between different levels and everything. Oh man, getting wrecked here. So it's got A to dodge, pretty simplistic so far. You don't start off with the sword, you get the sword. Have not figured out how to level up yet. I think that's what I'm working on currently now. But you've got a stamina bar and a health bar at the bottom right, left, you can see. And it's got, once you find potions, you can see at the top right there, they refill it every single time you effectively go to like what's a bonfire equivalent in this game. They're basically Estus flasks. So, okay or no to this? Just do okay. So yeah, it uses a weird fake language in this game, which I do love. It's got an instruction manual here. Whenever you use an instruction manual, it usually unlocks a ability for you. You can kind of see, well, how do I zoom in? I thought there was a way to zoom in. Oh man, these controls are weird. Okay, yeah, A zooms in. So the first thing I do is just ring this East bell, and all it tells me is like, hey, East Forest, Hero's Grave, and then Guard Captain. Did all those, so now I gotta ring the West bell. That's all I have to go off of. There's some slight bits of story, but no dialogue or anything. It's just kind of, looking at weird visuals and being like, okay, this fox wants this, or, whatever. But there are some hints. I do love that, I think it's been pointed out quite a bit, is that they actually show you the iframes in your roll. It even tells you to check for dust. It's pretty cool. But to use your roll, you have to actually use stamina. You can attack no matter what, but that's what you need to use. So I guess this is where I'd probably be heading next, under the well. There's a Slorm, type of slime who just wants to be close to you, stun it by blocking. Do not have a shield yet, though. It even tells me to ring the West bell here. Let's get into it, though. But I love how much this game just feels like a weird game you found at like your local pawn shop, like when you're a kid. Oh, that's something. Where it's obtuse, but it's got a lot of great qualities to it that you just kind of have to force yourself to get over in a weird way. That's I kind of equate the Souls series to Stockholm Syndrome at a point, just because you have to give yourself over to it, and then no matter how much it punishes you at a point, you fall in love with it. Obviously, everybody knows that because Elden Ring is out right now. So, I wanted to start this at a part, once I got past that kind of roadblock I was running into, I wanted to get to a part where I could freely explore and find out new things. Because it is pretty obtuse, just even where you're supposed to go. It's not too frustrating because it is pretty simplistic overall, but you can't do a lot. So that currency I'm picking up, you do lose it when you die, but you can pick it back up. But I think once you die, again, after that, it's gone for good. I don't even know what that is, but okay. But so far, I've definitely been enjoying my time with it. It's very charming, very chill so far. Even whenever you're kind of stuck at a part, it's not too frustrating unless, you were like me and stuck in a part you couldn't even figure out your way out of. It wasn't necessarily, blocked by difficulty or anything. Okay, he's looking at those. Okay, let's Let's see. So I've been here. I wish there's a way to zoom out more. Is there? No. I could have swore there's something. Oh, I do this all the time. Okay, give me that. And then, so that's kind of explosive. Another explosive. I don't know what this is. Don't know what that is. Don't even want to use it. I've been using potions and the like way too easily just because sometimes I just hit the B button. Not even know what I'm doing. I want to know how much of this currency I have because I really was banging my head against this game for like an hour. I know I've got to get in this door to nothing. Sealed, but that is sealed forever, as it says. So a lot of these areas were actually in the demo that I played last year. Oh, okay. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, okay. Ah, no. It's fine. Oh, okay. He's nice. I would much rather have these. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I can afford both these, dude. You kidding me? Just get another potion. Give me that too. Yeah, you're a nice guy now. Oh, I don't like it though. Okay, I'll be leaving now. Keep your explosives, I guess. That was weird. So I guess that guy will sell me stuff. I'm guessing this shows me where you can see that kind of gold spire. It's supposedly a bell at the bottom there that I need to get to. And I'll use this space to, I've already mentioned it once, but Death's Door, if you have Gamepass, play that game. You might be seeing it on my upcoming best games of 2021 list. Or maybe I've already posted it. Who knows? Everything's a mystery in 2022. Okay, here we go. Oh! So you can see if I keep dodging, my stamina goes down to where eventually I can't dodge anymore. Is that what it does? Oh yeah, it's just a little quick hop. Oh, okay. That quick hop's not bad. Chug that. We're good. I have been hearing a lot of things about this game that are very reminiscent of Fez. Like a lot of, not necessarily to make your way through it, but a lot of the extra secrets, you do actually have to do almost unconventional things to figure your way around. If you want to play Fez back in the day, where you had to actually like do things like jump over this thing, you know, a certain number of times that you wouldn't even think so, just to activate it. But there was enough hints in the environment to really kind of get you there. Ooh. He's got a shield. Oh, got him. Okay, let's check out what's in here. Hopefully the bonfire equivalent. So look, if I walked in here, what I've kind of started to realize, and I think is the biggest hint I would give this game, is that there's no wasted space. It seems like so far. So this room, I mean, there's clearly a light in the corner, but if I walked in this room and say there was just a chest here, I opened up, I probably would just walk right out. But you can go through there. Now, it's not necessarily as obtuse as it gets. The one I ran into earlier was way worse in that regard. I don't know what that blue currency is. Okay, more explosives. I'll say in comparison to Death's Door, this is much more of a experiential thing. Death's Door is much more straightforward in everything it kind of does, story-wise, gameplay-wise, everything. Oh! Can I kill him? Got him. Okay, so those are bigger. Oh, I better get out of here. Don't get greedy. Oh, he's gonna get me? No, he ain't gonna get me. I even had to look up a guide to figure out how to get through the last area. And I learned that these bad guys, they're called broodlings. will be rudelings. Might be in the instruction manual, I'm not sure. Oh, what is that? Is that a turret? Oh, it's a turret. Oh, that's a turret. That got me. Okay. So you will see what it's like dying in this game. I should have just, you know, played it cool. Okay. Thing resets. Except for everything I've cut down. I swear I cut down every piece of shrubbery in that last area to figure out my way through it. It didn't help me at all, so I just, you know, killed the environment for no reason. Oh! Look, we'll use an explosive. Oh! Hold on for everybody here. I got some resources. Boom. Yeah, they're done. So far, I just love the music, love the overall vibe of this game. I did think the demo from last year was much more straightforward in what it kind of led you through. Straight up even put up roadblocks, like, what's the word for it? Or like almost road markers to block you, like, hey, you can't go this way right now. There's no use going that way. This is much more open and much more just like, hey, figure out your way, and that can kind of be frustrating at times. So I bet you these things, because they make a noise, I'm sure I have to hit them in a certain order. Okay. Looks like I can't get down there. That's another thing. I gotta find a different way down there. But I think that's where I came from. It's just so easy. Like, I wish they almost... At the very least, I wish there was a way to pull out the camera some... Wow, so I don't even know what that stuff is. Okay. I think there is a way to pull out the camera some. Let's see. Oh, maybe left stick. So whenever I click in the right stick, it kind of acts like it's starting to, but nothing. I love the way these blocks too look, or these blocks of trees look. Reminds me of Beetlejuice. Whenever they get tiny in the like kind of Beetlejuice playset, whatever. So I need a key for that door. I guess I'll get these guys. I wish the fact that Elden Ring has it just it kind of blows my mind, because those games are normally so obtuse that I didn't think they would actually do this, but that Elden Ring allows you to place markers everywhere is like such a boon in that game's favor. Makes me wish every game that was like slightly obtuse like that would have it. Because even like small things like, it's not anywhere near as big as Elden Ring, obviously, but knowing constantly where your souls are at, like through that compass in the top, like I just wish there's a way even just there. But this is a game going for a much different thing, I would say. Much more just of a throwback to games of old of how obtuse they were, and it doesn't really care if you can figure it out or not. It does not do, like earlier, just had no sign of what to do at all. Okay, here we go. Maybe I gotta hit this and that. Doesn't seem to activate these guys. It's like, okay, there's my souls, good. Okay, there's a turret, I gotcha. That'll stun them too. Okay, go, don't get greedy. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's got blow up. We're fine. Ooh, okay. So they used to be turrets? Turrets? God, this game looks so good, though. I love the way, like, this block kind of has dirt, or it almost seems like this top was, like, spray painted on. I don't know what that is. So that's just been my kind of main bummer so far of just, I feel like this viewpoint can be frustrating at times, because the demo last year I just adored. I was so excited for this game, and it's still mechanically exactly the same, probably if not more so. Ooh, okay, let's see what that is. I like that. I like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Is this a clone or something? We'll have to see. There's these like hooks. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with those yet. But if I could just like mark that chest down there, for example, and be like, okay, I'll figure out a way to eventually get to this, that'd be great. I don't think this game will have that, but I would love that. Okay, this guy's hard. Fought one of these earlier. Well, I don't know if I was supposed to fight him earlier. Oh, damn. Woo. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Okay. That's it. Well, let's do that then. Oh, his shield's gone. Oh, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. So that guy's rough, but he did drop a key. I don't know if it's because his shield got destroyed or what, but well, at the very least, we know how to make our way back over there. And I love how these enemies look like they're from a Sega CD game. Not the Rudelings, but these crystal guys just straight up look like they're from Sonic CD or something. Ah! Oh no, gotta get out of here. Okay, I lost everything I've been building up. Right? Okay, so it's been a good one. I'm gonna delete this game. Just joking. Just joking. I'm a masochist, and these games are made for me. So I've been working on more videos, obviously, and I'm still gonna keep on doing this Game Pass series. But if y'all have any suggestions for games you want to see covered on it, like say Game Pass games, or just even if you want to talk about Game Pass, comment down below. PlayStation just announced kind of their Game Pass program. Okay, yeah, I just lost everything. It's great. But it's not really. I mean, it's just kind of them formatting PS Now into different tiers. It's not really Game Pass. Well, I don't know. PS Now kind of is Game Pass in itself. It's just they did a terrible job of marketing it first, and especially after they added downloadable PS4 games. They also haven't announced these new games they're adding to the service or anything. I was just mainly bummed because I wanted like better backwards compatibility, or at least more titles offered through backwards compatibility, and it sounds like they're just going to keep on doing the same thing of just, oh, PS Now is where you can find PS3 games. And I'm just tired of having to own a PS3 because there's just a couple games I like to replay through. The Game Pass is doing pretty good. I think this week we got Wild West coming out, which is from the kind of main creative head behind Prey and Dishonored 2? I forget what think. Or maybe not even Dishonored. I definitely Prey though. And Prey was like my favorite game when it came out that year. 2019, I think. Maybe 2018, I don't know. That was pre-pandemic. It was a different world. Oh! Ooh, okay. I didn't know about that. So I have like kind of a... If I kind of roll into it, it does that. So far, I still would recommend this game. Don't be ashamed of using a guide, because I think that's on this game versus the player, of just like finding your way around. Oh no. Let's just... Oh, okay, he's got my number. Okay. Okay. Guess what? I shouldn't have done that. This is why I was kind of stressed out about covering this, because especially Elden Ring even. I don't think I streamed Elden Ring, because these games I'm like, I will bang my head against the wall constantly until I level up enough to actually get through it. I'll totally do that. I do not care. No shame in that. Elden Ring kind of circumnavigates that in a good way of, it just navigates around it, yeah. It doesn't do a circle around the earth. But it kind of makes its way around that just because it's so massive and just open from the start that there's pretty much almost always a route you can go with your build or whatever, which, I mean, hey, guess what? Elden Ring's pretty good, you all. I don't know if you've heard about this game, Elden Ring. But it's got no foxes that are this cute in it. I don't even know. Yeah, that game does have foxes, I think. Are they called foxes? Fox-eye? Oh! I'll say I'm not sure it's going to be the next one I do, but I have played enough of it to where I could do it. But I think the next game I'm going to cover on this series is Shredders. It's a snowboarding game that just came out that's not half bad. It's been a while since a good snowboarding game. I didn't play Steep, but just the overall vibe from that game just did not seem like my thing, so didn't get into it. I think that was the last one I heard of. But this Shredder so far seems like a slightly more, you know, realistic take on it. Just the overall controls feel more like Skate almost, but you know, who knows. The game is pretty weird overall. Its story's hokey, but it's everything else is. Whoa. Okay, you got me on that one. Okay, don't be greedy. Oh no, I have to be greedy. Okay, here you go. Just take that one. Take it. So now I have none of these. Let's see what's over here. I'm already. Oh no, that's that guy. Don't want to mess with him. I have been down there. How do I figure this? So I've been just kind of walking around this, not even examining it, but like, it wouldn't surprise me if there's just a small little hidden wall, and you're like, oh, you just gotta go through this little big sliver, and you make your way in there. With the way this game's been so far. So, I could go and risk it against that big dude, but I think I'm just gonna try this way. Hopefully I can just find a statue to heal myself at. That looks like a turret to the right, left, so I do not want to mess with that. If that's a turret, I swear I'm done for. Ah, it's a turret. Oh no, is he gonna? Whoa! Whoa. Okay, we're good. And oh, I'm dead. I am trying a slightly different setup for this. God, I'm not making any progress, really. We'll make our way down here and then see what we can find ahead. I'm using a slightly different recording setup now. Just different software. So, if you all notice any, you know, audio differences, audio quality differences, let me know. So I think I gotta take down that guy to get his key. I just gotta be more careful with these dudes. Guess what? Turns out, you know, you hear a lot of people say this who play games on video, but it's hard to talk and play games at the same time. Oh, got him. So we'll make our way down here. I have a stick also. That was the first weapon you have, but I haven't used it in any, what's the word for it, successful manner since I've gotten the sword. I don't know if that was just like more of a Zelda thing of like, hey, you start out with a stick until you get your sword and then you never go back to the stick. Or there's going to be certain enemies that are better against blunt, potentially, but I don't know. I don't think this game's going to go that in depth. There's definitely something with those prongs coming out of the ground. Oh! Okay, dude. Okay. Okay. Let's get behind him. Maybe if I can get behind this big guy. That's the thing I've noticed is if I can get behind these dudes, they're almost done for before I get them. No, he always notices me there because I'm... Okay, there is a key there that I do need. Oh boy. Damn. Maybe I'm just not supposed... I feel like I need that key, though. Alright, we'll get this key and then probably wrap it up pretty soon. We'll just move past these guys. I'm sure this game will hit its stride eventually, though. So far, it has been kind of like... You gotta force yourself through some of the more frustrating elements. Like maybe it just takes a little bit of giving you what you kind of need from the beginning. Like, maybe they should have given you a shield quicker. Maybe they should have let you level up quicker. I'm not sure. I've still not done that yet. But who knows? I'm sure I'll check back in with this game at some point. Maybe post a video review. I don't know. We'll see. But it is an adorable game with a cute fox, and it's not very many Zelda-like games on Xbox, at least. And so far, this is just on PC and Xbox, I think, so far. Obviously, as I said, it's part of Gamepass, but I think it's just on those two. I haven't seen any advertisement when it comes to the PS4 or anything, or PS5, so I don't think it's there, and I definitely haven't heard about it being on Switch. Okay. Throw that. That didn't even hurt him? Okay. Damn, okay, okay. Woo! This guy is rough. Okay. Okay, don't run towards him. Don't roll towards him, I mean. Let's do that again. Got you now. He caused me to lose all my souls. I'm gonna... Or no, he actually did. Okay, so I got that. It's a specific key to the old house? I thought it would just be an overall currency. See anything back here? So there very well might be something back here. Who knows where I'm at? Yeah, Okay, so if I'm all the way in there... So that's just one of those things. Like, okay, you just kind of have to walk against that wall and hope you find something. One of these pages. Ooh. Custodians, caretakers of the vault who have learned some magic. Candles can be put out. Can I use this ladder? No. We'll just keep on trucking, though. Keep on trucking. I'll say I am working on my next looking back video. I did videos on the Last of Us series last year, and so I'm going to cover another series from a developer. And maybe move on to more games from them. I'm not sure yet. So this is weird. Like, you run across a lot of this stuff where I'm sure this is related to somebody needing to solve something. Because this just seems like a weird... Why would this be this way? Why would it be that way? And that's something, in all honesty, I don't think Elden Ring does enough of, bad. I don't have a shield yet, dude. Leave me alone. I've kind of heard about this in relation to it, of just having a ton of, like, aha moments. And there was a time with at least Elden Ring where I was running into things that felt like it was defying its conventions that set up through its open world. Like, say through its Erd trees, like I ran across one that was different, and I was like, oh, bad. Okay, leave me alone. If he shoots me again, I'm done. I just gotta go up here, I guess. I found like a corrupted Erd tree, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Why is this one corrupt? Oh, okay. Ugh. Just like, why is this one corrupted out of all of them? Okay, dead. I do have that key, though. So at this point, with me venturing forward, I'm not too worried about losing everything. That's one of those, if like I did make some forward progress at least by getting this key. We'll see what's in here. If I wanted to, I could grind out more of this stuff. Yeah. We'll see what's in this house and then probably wrap this up. Yeah, let's see what's in here. Okay. Thanks, game. And here we go. This is something. Oh, okay. This is something different. I wonder if this is going to take me to loop around to... No, this is a whole... Oh, okay. Yeah, this was very important. So was I really supposed to take out that guy? Because that seemed really rough. I had to use, like, my explosives on him, and that did not seem like normal. I love these levers. Oh, yeah. So, of course, I find the dungeon right whenever I was getting ready to wrap up. So we'll go a little bit further. I don't want it to be too long. Let's see. Okay, remember being over here, and if I see a waterfall, you gotta check underneath of it or behind it. You gotta. Okay, just took me back here. Gotcha. So I have a shield at least. I guess we'll go get my souls, and then I'll wrap it up. Because I want to see how this shield does against those bolts. And the thing shoots. But so far, this game feels pretty nice. I have been frustrated by it some, and there's some things that, like, I'm not totally sold on, I would say. Like, I'm just not totally sold on this whole game of, like, you know, it being as great as just that demo was last year. But that might very well change. I might very well grow to just absolutely adore it by the end of it, because I haven't really heard anything bad about it. Like, everything that's come out about it's just been stellar. So we'll see. I'm definitely gonna finish it though, I think, at the very least, or at least try to. It's so chill and casual, and I just love games like this where there's not a lot of, you know, of dialogue, not a lot of story. It's just like, yeah, you can just put on a podcast, listen to this, put on the music. And just so far, the music in this game is stellar. Love the music in this game. Okay, I just gotta remember how to get back there. Hope I don't have to move past that scary guy again. Oh. I like how he will actually hurt that enemy. That's the cool thing. Whoa. Gotcha. Okay, looks like I do have to move past that guy, which is bad. Oh man, okay. Maybe I can just move past him without having to do that. Okay, looks like I have a block meter then. Gotcha. Okay, looks like I can just get one hit in basically. This is still hard. This is still hard. Still bad. I guess I can kill this guy real quick. Bang, bang, boom. And he's even like shaking his head. No, he's like shaking. Okay. Okay, don't mind me. I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering you. Okay, we'll just go down here. I just want those souls back, and I want to figure out a way past that turret. God, it's gonna be hard to get past that turret, I know it. Okay, here's another one. Wow! I'm sorry the noises everyone had to hear this whole video. Okay, I think it was up here. man, it's gonna be bad. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think I did see that, I should get my level up around here. Oh, this game looks cool. Yeah, just visually, too, obviously. Just insanely good looking. And this is a very small team that made this. Finji put it out, which Finji is a very small publishing firm, anyways. But I remember hearing about this game first on Giant Bomb years ago, years and years and years, and just like seeing, I was like, okay, it looks good, you know, obviously visually great, sounding like the sound is great, but you can't tell with these games until you actually play them, and it turns out it feels pretty damn good. I swear I gotta go. Yeah, so like there very well could be something I'm missing here. I do not know, and that's what's frustrating. That is what's frustrating. But hey, here we are, and we're a fox in a Zelda game. So I'm gonna find a way down here. I'll probably just go to this this statue. Whoa. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Oh, I'm here. Okay, so I guess there was just a rat there the whole time. It's like you would never. That is something I'm fine with, but whenever it blocks off the other route, and this is the only route, and say you come back to it the next day, you're not going to remember that you have to go through here. That's what I kind of ran into before. And I just hope there's less of that, or at the very least there is like some other form of help that you can get in this game. Something to help you along. But so far, it's just it's a very charming, if not frustrating, Zelda throwback, and I'm enjoying my time with it. And it's on Gamepass, where if you have Gamepass, definitely check it out. I have heard nothing but good things, so I imagine that most of my qualms are either small in the long run of this game, or they get fixed. So I would definitely recommend it. And with that, I will see you all next time.